Show your face, you coward.
No.
Show your face, you coward.
No. You're starting off the show.
I already knew it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Spittin podcast. Today we have a special show. Show your face, dog. Show your face. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that guy right there. He should have wore his Raider hat or a Raider sweater or Raider anything. Las Vegas Raider related.
I threw that shit in the garbage.
Throw it in the garbage burn. I said last week, don't you dare lose to Baker, man.
Baker fucking Mayfield, man.
Baker Mayfield. Don't you dare lose to Baker, man. And what a show. What a show. What a game.
What a fucking game, dude. And you know what? Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. Thank you guys. It's been Raw Podcast. We're live every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. PST. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. But you know what? I'm actually more mad at the Miami Dolphins than I am at the Raiders. I am more pissed off at the Miami Dolphins.
So we're just gonna jump in and, talk about your picks.
No. I know you're gonna continue to.
No, that was. That's cool.
That was it. I had the plan, of me starting a stream and then me walking away, because I was like, nah, I'm not showing my fucking face. Fuck this shit.
Let me diffuse the situation.
No, man. You know what? Yeah, the Chargers too.
Why?
I picked them the week before, and they lost against the Raiders. And then I picked them this past week. No. I picked the Dolphins, and then the Chargers win.
But okay, so let's give a little bit of context. So Jay filled out a weekly pick'ems.
Yeah.
The homegirl Melly, if she joins in tonight.
She'll be in here, hopefully.
She hosts a weekly pick'ems for NFL. If you're interested, hit her up. So Jay's been doing it for 2 weeks. And actually I don't know if I asked you last week, but were you pretty close last week?
Last week, yeah, I think I feel like I got the same record this week too. I think I got like eight wins or something like that. It was.
Wow. Going into Sunday night's game, Jay was a finalist.
I was.
He chose the Miami Dolphins. If the Dolphins would have won, Jay would have been in the running for a Monday night game to win up towards $300.
More than that.
Was there a lot more people?
Yeah, I think she said it was $490. It would have been.
Oh my God!
I know, dog. Oh, you should have fucking seen me just fucking scream at the TV at the fucking Dolphins, bro. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" This is why everybody shits on the fucking Dolphins. This is why everybody talks so much shit that they're a fucking fraud. I believe they are a fraud.
Ooh.
Okay, the Dolphins.
Why?
How the fuck are you gonna lose to fucking the Chargers, bro? I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. The fucking I gotta give a lot of credit to the Chargers. That defense was doing really good, keeping fucking Tyreek Hill fucking tamed and shit. There was part of the game. There was parts of the game where they were fucking triple covering them.
It did seem like they fucking had that dude locked in. Like
they really did. They really did. He still balled, but they made Tua fucking throw it somewhere else or do other shit.
So ultimately, the Chargers won.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Herbert is good, but like, I don't know. It's like you see the Chargers. Just they're a team with like you don't know what to expect from them. One week they're losing to the fucking Raiders. My team. I'm not hating on my team. I'm just I feel like I'm kind of like chalking it up already because this season has just been fucking roller coaster. But they lose to the Raiders, and then they come to play against Miami, which I thought it was going to be a good game. It was. It was almost close, dude. It even looked like at first when you told me, I think when you sent me the message that Melly texted you, it was 17-7, and then I turned it on. I turned on the TV because I was like, God, I don't want to watch it. I just want to. I turned on the TV, and I was watching it, and I was like, fuck, it's 17-7. I'm like, shit, and then Miami scores. And I'm like, oh, it's close. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, right? I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then fucking the Chargers just fucking were just be the better team. And I was like, fuck.
Were you keeping track of your wins and losses?
Yeah.
So you knew you were like up there going into Sunday night before I texted you?
No, I thought so. After what game was it? See, I know it was after the Raiders one, and then there was another. There's another game I think I lost.
The Raiders didn't win.
Oh, sorry. The Raiders lost. Sorry. Damn. What other? What other?
Nah, don't do that, man. I told you because you watched it. I'm very superstitious about that stuff too.
No, I don't think it was that. I think.
And I feel if I watch certain games, I'm like, oh, it's my fault because I'm watching.
No,
Or I get too cocky. I get too cocky and I say some weird shit. I hate when people do that though, bro. I hate when people like they jinx some shit, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was because the Titans Jaguars. I picked the Titans, and so after that loss, I was like, oh, and the Seahawks won too. I was like, nah, there's no way I'm winning this week either. You know, I was like, there's no way. And then you send me the text saying that like I'm in the running for the final, and I'm like, wait, how? And I start doing all the shit. I'm like, what the hell? And then Melly hit me up too and was like, everybody had a bad week. Everybody had bad picks and shit. So I was like, what? And I'm looking, and then I was like, oh, all I need is the fucking Dolphins to beat the Chargers, and yeah, fuck that shit, right?
Now on your Monday night team, who did you pick on your Monday night team?
Patriots, and Patriots won.
You did pick the Patriots?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude. 27-13, what is that? 30. Wait. That's 40? Oh, shit. And my number was 40.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck! No way.
Shut your ass up, dog.
No fucking way.
There's no way you chose 40.
Wait, was it 40 or was it 42?
It don't matter. You got the closest. You got close as fuck.
Oh, dude, that hurts even more then.
No, mom, is neta? Let's find out.
Yeah, you check it because I can't. No fucking way. Did I pick 40 or was it 42? Dude, if it, if it was 40, no, I'm walking out.
40, Jay. You had picked. And was the total score 40?
27-13. That's 40, right?
I don't know.
27-13.
40. No mames, Jay.
Oh, God, dude.
Damn, dog. You're pretty good at this shit. There she is.
There she is. Melly, even with the Monday night game, I would have won. I picked the Patriots, and I picked 40, and the score was totaled up to 40.
Okay, here's a kicker, Jay.
Oh, my God, man.
Here's a kicker.
What?
You would have known. You know what would have sealed your deal?
The Dolphins win or what?
If you would have picked the Rams.
Shut the fuck up.
If you would have picked the Rams, Jay, you would have won right off the bat, dog. You wouldn't even needed the Chargers.
Why do I feel like you're right on that one?
I'm serious. I don't think a lot of people fucking chose the Raiders. I mean, I don't think a lot of people chose the Rams.
No, everybody picked the Raiders.
Did you guys? Everyone? So everyone started off wrong?
I think everybody chose. I think only like maybe a few picked the Rams, but when I saw the list, yeah, I fucking knew he was gonna say that, right? Yeah, because I think everybody picked the Raiders. There was like maybe a few that picked the Rams.
Man, Jay, I'm super impressed, dog, that you hit 40.
Dude, who would have fucking thought I fucking hit 40?
Buffalo won, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Cincinnati won, Dallas, Houston, Dallas.
Let me go check.
Detroit.
I know, dog.
You
Hey,
picked Detroit. The fucking Titans, bitch ass fools.
I know, dude. I honestly thought the Titans were gonna win that game.
Baltimore barely pulled it out of there. Did Baltimore win?
Yeah, Baltimore win and they pulled it out of their ass to win that
Yeah,
game.
they did. They win. They beat the Steelers.
They beat the Steelers 16-14.
Kansas City won.
Yep.
San Francisco.
I picked San Francisco.
Oh, Carolina.
Yeah, I did not see that one coming.
And
Fucking
then
Carolina.
damn, dog, that's crazy,
I
homie.
know. Damn, so you're telling me.
You want to run another one?
Yeah, I'll run another one.
Damn, look at you. You're hooked on this shit.
Hey, bros, come on. 2 weeks in a row and I'm doing this good. And then this one I almost win. And I literally got the fucking points. Now, oh, my God, man.
Yeah, 100%, dog. Like, that's just coming.
I feel like you're never going to let me hear the end of it of like, you should have gone with the Rams.
Would have gone with the Rams, dog.
I did not expect that shit.
I did.
Yo, well, yeah, because your coach is like, literally, bro, give him coach of the year.
Nah.
Come on, dude. How is it that every fucking quarterback this man gets becomes a fucking top 5, plays like a top 5 quarterback?
Becomes a star. It's Baker Mayfield, dog. It's written, it's written in the books.
I think 7 went Rams out of 49.
Okay, so the ultimate winner, did he pick the Rams? No, I don't think so. Because he would have
Anyone
chosen.
else chose the other team.
All right, here we go, Jay.
You've
You've done a lot better than I have this year, though, Jay.
Really?
That much, yes, dog. I haven't. I don't think I've passed like 4 or 5 wins.
Oh, wow.
Like picked 5 correct teams,
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
That's fucking crazy, man.
What's your favorite color?
Huh?
Pick a color.
Black.
Alright. Real boring, but okay. Let's go. Se va y se corre. San Francisco, Seattle.
Give me the Niners. Oh, man, I feel like I swear. Yeah, give me Niners.
Miami, Buffalo.
Miami, Buffalo. Buffalo. I hope I don't regret that one.
Baltimore at Cleveland.
Lamar still isn't back. Damn. Damn. Who would you go with? Melly's saying Baltimore. Okay. What would you go? Would you go Cleveland or would you go Baltimore?
I don't know. This is a Cleveland Browns.
They're playing in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Give me Baltimore.
Huh?
Give me Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Give me Baltimore. I feel like they'll pull it. They'll pull the win.
Colts at Vikings.
Something tells me Colts with the upset. But the Vikings are trying to fight for a wild card spot, right? I think, or
The Vikings are.
they're
No,
trying
they're
to.
not. They're gonna win their division, so they're gonna go in.
Yeah. Give me the Vikings.
Vikings.
Oh man.
Atlanta and New Orleans.
Give me New Orleans because that whole thing in Atlanta with Marcus Mariota and all that shit.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah. So give me. Yeah. Give me.
Giants at Washington Commanders.
Give me the Commanders.
The Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
The
Vikings are
Philadelphia
first. Okay.
Eagles at Chicago Bears.
Philly.
Philly.
Yeah.
Detroit at New York Jets.
Detroit. Waker Wayfield. What's up, Drew?
That's right. WW's, homie. Pittsburgh at Carolina.
Give me Carolina.
Oh, Carolina. Take your shirt off. Baby, like a helicopter. Dallas at Jacksonville.
Give me Dallas.
Big Dallas. Kansas City at Houston.
Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes. Arizona at Denver.
I don't know why that's a tough one.
It is a tough one because neither team has anything.
Exactly. Wow. Give me Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Tennessee at LA Chargers.
You know, after watching that performance, you know what? Give me the Chargers. I feel like they take that momentum and everything that they did this past Sunday.
Cincinnati Bengals at Tampa Bay. Los Tigres del Norte.
Give me Joe Burr. Give me Joe Shiesty.
Super.
Raiders.
New England at Raiders.
Give me the Raiders. Give me my team. I feel.
We're gonna go Raiders, huh?
Give me the Raiders, bro.
LA Rams at Green Bay Packers.
All right, here. What do? Do I piss off Melly or do I piss off Flex?
What up, Drew? What up, Raiders? 7528. Raiders. Valen. Burgo.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what? You know, if you go and you look up Google and you check the head-to-head between the Rams and the Raiders. The Raiders, I think, have won more games. But in the last 3 meetings, we fucked you fools up. 52-0, 39-13.
If you go to Urban Dictionary.
And then the Baker Mayfield story.
Unfucking believable.
Do you know the Baker man?
Literally.
30 for 30 on Baker Mayfield's gonna be fucking dope, dog.
You know what it is?
A man who landed 48 hours before kickoff. Didn't
even know his receiver's name, man. What the fuck?
I didn't even know. Hey, dog. Hey, I didn't know who the fuck that fool was throwing it to, dog. I don't know who those receivers are, dog. Other than fucking Van Jefferson and Cam Akers, I don't know them other fools, dog.
Damn. Oh man, I don't know who to pick on that one.
Yeah, call me. Rams or Green Bay? At Green Bay, remember.
Oh, it's at Green Bay?
It's at Green Bay on a Monday night. It's going to be cold.
Give me Green Bay.
Green Bay. Don't let Baker Mayfield beat you guys.
Are you telling me or Melly?
Or anybody.
Melly's the Green Bay fan.
Melly, Green Bay fan. My wife, everyone is a fucking Green Bay fan. Don't let Baker Mayfield beat you guys. What's the point, Jay?
On that game?
On the Rams and Green Bay.
Shoot. Give me 42. Let's go, cheese. Baker was over there like, hey, you, get open. Let's go, Green Bay. What? We all cheeseheads here.
I hear cheeseheads smell.
Yeah, they do. Who'd pick for Thursday night? The
Niners.
I picked the Niners.
You picked the Niners, all right, fucking asshole. Just because you guys are all good all of a sudden.
It's a fucking block party.
Is that your cat?
What?
Was that your cat making noises?
Yeah. She was at the door.
Oh, because I was like, damn, it sounded like in my window. I think I have a cat that's in here.
Oh.
Fuck you, Flags. We don't stink. I don't know that. We're cheeseheads and all that shit. Just seems like you guys don't shower for like 6 days. Is that your cat?
No, that's not mine. That's yours then.
Yeah, you hear it?
Yeah, mine's laying down.
Hey, shut up, bitch. Annoying ass fucking cats.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What's the topic for today?
We fucking lost to Baker Mayfield, who fucking, studied the fucking playbook, 24 hours or less than that shit?
Well, he was there for 48.
So, I mean, come on, dude. How the fuck can that happen? So what's the topic for today? I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? Anything in your mind?
Sammy calls me moldy cheese. What? Waker. Shut the fuck up, Drew.
That's what I said, dog. I did say that. I said, don't let Baker Mayfield beat you, dog.
I know he did say that. Toe Adams, talent.
Nah, I mean, not really, because he's the only one that's actually really balling in that team.
Yeah, he really
Everyone
is.
else sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Coach sucks. The car breaks down.
Oh, I just got that.
Fucking lot, though. Man, I went to the game, dog. That was kind of fucking cool.
Wait, what game?
To the Raider Rams game.
Oh, you went? Oh, yeah, you did go.
I ended up going.
Nice. How you feel about Brittany Griner being traded for basically an assassin? I mean, that's kind of badass, though. You had an assassin level. It's pretty cool.
Man, that's a good fucking way to think about that. Look at it, Jay.
Right? Like, hey,
I didn't really think about that shit. I'm like,
I'm
man.
that valuable that they wanted an assassin for me? Shit.
Like, that's a cool story.
Right? It's pretty dope.
Like, what's up?
Not
I bet you if you get locked up, they're not going to give a fuck about you.
Fuck no, they fucking leave me there or fucking
Right? Oh man, this girl Brittany Griner can walk around and be like, "Fool, you fools could rot in jail. They'll get me out."
Not even that. After that, hey, I got traded for an assassin. I was valuable as what an assassin, what if their assassins is.
That's kind of crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy that we actually did that.
Yeah.
The crazier part
Mm-hmm.
is there's people in jail right now for weed offenses, dog, that are still locked up.
What about the people that are innocent and are in there?
Innocent with what?
Like wrongly accused, basically, is what I'm saying.
About what? Like weed?
No, like
Anything?
whatever they got, arrested for and are in there for, they're probably like innocent. Everything leads to them being probably innocent, but they're still in there because of, I don't know,
Well,
whatever.
you gotta, in a way, you gotta prove that or whatever. But like, we gave up an assassin, dog, an arms dealer, a top-notch ass fool for a chick who got locked up in Russia for smoking weed
Yeah.
or got caught with weed or whatever you want to call it, hashish.
What's crazy is that not only did she publicly talk shit about the country, but she admitted that she was guilty. Damn.
I bet you
And
she
we
ain't gonna talk shit about the country no more.
hell no. Now that they gave up a fucking an assassin for her. Nope.
Either
I don't
way,
think so.
um, someone brought that up. It's like, all right, well, if you guys gonna do that, then you better release the fools that are got 40 years for weed back in the 90s or 80s and shit, or back in the days. And
True.
that's kind of true too, dog. Because if America's gonna move to that side of it, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna take out a chick of Russia who they're gonna consider her wrongly accused, dog.
Yeah. I'm laughing because of what fucking Drew just
They
spoke.
gave up a first round pick. Yeah, dog. That girl's never been traded in her life, and she got traded.
That's crazy.
But yeah, dog. If the U.S. is gonna go and move along and say, fucking yeah, she was wrongly convicted because over some weed. All right, technically the U.S. is saying like we fuck with weed now,
Pretty much. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's
Because
that's still that's,
I was gonna say over there, probably over here would be a different story. But no, you're right. You're right. There's basically what they're saying is, we
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 fuck with
shouldn't be
weed now.
competing.
We
Yeah.
fuck
We
with weed.
fuck
It's not a big deal. Not enough for nine
exactly.
years. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But my grandpa Willie's been stuck in fucking jail for 40 years because that fool got caught with a bag.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So if they're gonna fucking go on, they're gonna say that type of shit. All right, then let my uncle Willie out.
Yeah. But she didn't get wrongly convicted. She pled guilty.
I mean, yep, yep.
Yeah, but over weed. And what was it? Was it even a lot of weed? I don't remember.
Oh, bro, it's a little vial. It was a little
Oh,
wax,
that's fucking it.
but it's illegal. That's the part. For it's illegal in Russia. Like no matter how. I mean, it's the same fucking mentality that the U.S. had over 40 years ago, fool, when they were catching fools in the 70s, 80s, whatever.
Yeah, true.
And they were catching them with little dime bags, and especially in states like fucking Georgia and the mid like the dirty not that I want to say the dirty south the south
Yeah,
in the south where you get caught with some weed, dog, like, there's some years behind that shit, and
yeah.
there's people that are in jail right now fool, that probably got 40 years and back in those days, and fucking they're still right there waiting like over some fucking little bit of weed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we're gonna let go of some fucking trick for some for Brittany Griner. We're gonna let this fool go for Brittany Griner over some weed. Then yeah, dog, something need to move, dog, over this weed shit over here.
And I know, I'm pretty sure some activist or somebody that knows people that is locked up for having weed or whatever, being caught with weed back in the days, is probably thinking the same thing you are saying right now. Of, well, I mean, if she can be let go and all that stuff, and they trade somebody valuable like that, then yeah, something needs to get changed and it needs to get done for these people that have been locked up 25, 40 years for a little bit of weed.
Yeah.
It wasn't even just weed; it was a vape pen and hash oil.
It was just a little vital, dog. But
That's not even a fucking ticket over here, right? Depending where you're at, but I mean,
well, again, if depending on where you're moving it,
yeah, it's true.
like if you're getting caught in like for example, Georgia. I don't know what it is now, but when we went in 2018 for the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
like fool, they were like, "Don't get caught with weed out here."
damn.
Don't get caught with weed over here because there's some years behind that shit.
Yeah, so it all depends on where you're at then. So it's Georgia, you know, you probably get a couple years in prison. Cali, they probably a
Cali,
ticket.
no, Cali,
Yeah,
like in Cali, fucking. I remember fucking.
damn. He already spent half of his sentence here, so
Yeah, dog, that fool's been locked up for a long ass time. Fool, Russia's been trying to get that fool out.
for what? To keep him in their custody or what?
No, fool, that fool is like a spy for them, dog. That fool's like an asset to them.
Fuck, they're gonna send him fucking front lines probably.
No,
Or
dog,
something.
that fool's living good right now. Chilling.
That's crazy. Yeah, yep. Like Drew said earlier, crazy ass world we live in.
Real talk, dog. That shit's a trip.
Yep.
But yeah, dog. Brittany's back. She back home.
Nice. That's crazy.
How you feel about fucking Kyler Murray? Cardinals quarterback tore his knee.
Are they saying it's an ACL or he just tore his knee?
ACL tore it.
ACL? I mean, damn. I mean, like,
Hey, ACL's a knee, right?
yeah. I mean, not to sound fucked up or anything like that. Like, I wish him a speedy recovery and all that stuff. But honestly, it's
Yeah, something. Usually when fools say some shit like that, something dirty comes after that shit.
hey, no. I'm just saying. I think it's good for both sides that happened. Because I mean, he was acting like a fucking 2-year-old and rather fucking play Call of Duty, and they were just sick and tired of him because he was acting like that. And yeah, I wish him a speedy recovery though. But I mean, you know, that little kid is not it. Yeah, exactly. See. He honestly, he should have taken that fucking baseball contract. Thoughts, opinions.
He made more money already.
Wasn't the baseball contract more though, or was it the football one? I don't. The football one was more money.
Ultimately, the football one was a little bit more, but in the long run, he would have made a lot more in baseball.
Yeah.
But I don't think this was trying to be like a 40-year-old athlete anyway.
No, dude, he'd rather fucking play Call of Duty.
Who's gonna make his money right now and bounce? You know.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what's gonna happen. So, I don't know. What do you think on it? What do you think on the injury? What do y'all think on it? Melly, Drew, Mark, Flex.
I think that will fucking. It's not gonna last long.
Team or league?
Both.
What? We're adults. I just Googled. She was born in 1990. There's consequences. Some chronic stress weed. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's gonna last long with the Cardinals and in the league. I think I think the Cardinals are probably gonna probably either try to draft a quarterback maybe because there's nothing they can do with his contract, right? Because he just signed that one extension.
He just signed another big one.
Yeah, so they can't do nothing. So it's not like they can trade him or anything like that.
Uh,
Yeah, so I think they'll probably draft a quarterback or get a fucking a veteran or something and sign him on a 1 year veteran contract or something like that.
he was hurt last season too. I think. I think that fool got
Yeah,
hurt. Season.
yeah. He hurt his oh my gosh, was it his knee too or was it his ankle?
I'm not sure.
Oh, fuck, what was it?
I
But
know.
yeah,
I know
I know
Mark
he
knows what's all this right now.
yeah. I know he was injured last year too and he was out for a while.
Last year they cut his season short, right?
Yeah. New York is medical only. When I went to Atlanta in June, I found the Law Key Connect. Like throwback? What the fuck?
Nah, bro. I haven't in a while.
Do you foos chief? If you don't mind me asking. I think that's a question for you, Flex. I don't even know what?
Do you smoke ganja?
Ah, no.
Nah, I haven't in a minute, bro. I think like maybe 3 years, 2, 3 years. Maybe.
Oh
Oh, you know
wow.
what? When the pandemic started,
Oh wow, really? I didn't know.
well, as soon as when the pandemic was hitting, fuck, dog. Well, you know what? I haven't lit anything up in a long ass time, but we have I have pen, I have a fucking cartridge, and I have a battery and all
Okay.
that,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I have bringing grinder shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's fuck. I was smoking that shit during the whole pandemic when they shut us down, dog. I was smoking that shit. I was stressed the fuck out.
Damn, I bet.
And then as soon as I finished that cartridge, that was it. And I fuck with it no more.
I just started again working nights. I barely get sleep. Shit helps.
That was the main thing. Like
Right.
that was like the main thing I would use it for. Like just smoke at night and fucking go to sleep and shit. There was a time where fucking I was smoking loud. We're smoking in high school and shit, you know?
Yeah. I thought about doing it because there was times where I couldn't sleep at night. And I know me and Heather were talking about it like fuck, like I know it helps. I help you go to sleep, but then my concern was like fuck, what if I don't wake up like on my alarm or something or like I don't hear
Oh,
it or something.
I thought you were like
Yeah.
you died.
No, 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 not like that. Like I don't wake up to hear my alarm or like I oversleep or something. Cuz you know me out of all everybody like I didn't smoke that much. I didn't really fucking
Nah,
I would
nah.
usually just let you guys do it and shit. Like me, I was just like, yeah. I was more drinking than anything. I didn't really
Well, that
smoke.
was that was the thing. So we'll smoke, especially when we're recording and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm eating weird popping shit in my mouth. I'm eating chocolate. I have candy from Halloween, and I've separated
Nice.
all my favorite candy before the kids got to it. And
Exactly, bro. Especially with the kids being home and at home learning, shit was mad stressful. Damn.
Well, I didn't have to deal with none of that shit. I had my kids were. I when the pandemic hit, my son was barely maybe like maybe like 6 months,
Okay.
and he had just gone through a surgery like
Mm-hmm.
in maybe November, and he was getting ready to go through another one.
Shit.
Um, we were just stressing out because of that. Like we're stressing out like we didn't know how this COVID shit worked. You know, it had just started. We just knew that fucking people were popping up, and it was just happening and all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And fucking we were trying to stay safe as much as we could because we knew that my son was gonna go through a surgery, and the last thing we wanted was my son to get sick
Yeah.
before his surgery, and they would have to push it out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But he did get sick. He didn't get COVID, but he did get sick.
Yeah.
Um, but either way, it was just fuck, dog. That was the stressful time. So we were smoking. I was mainly smoking just to go to sleep, but it was just that little while, bro. I'm talking like the April time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
March, April, like right at the beginning of the pandemic, and then
Yeah.
fucking towards like maybe the summertime, I really wasn't tripping anymore. And then the
Okay.
winter came around, but winter came around and everyone started getting sick, like for real sick. And I was just way too much stress, though. I couldn't fucking smoke, dog. I wasn't sleeping anyway, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when my family got sick, my dad got sick.
Mm-hmm.
That was bad, bro. So I couldn't sleep at all. So no matter what I smoked, that shit wasn't gonna knock me out.
Shit.
So I just stopped since then, bro. Um, but yeah, dog, we were smoking a lot and shit. I remember when we would get together at night and record, we would smoke.
Yeah.
Um, mainly that it was mainly the time that we would kind of smoke the most was when we were recording, we were doing all kinds of stuff with the homies.
Yeah. I remember you guys would
When
like
we
do
started
that.
drinking,
Yeah.
we started drinking and smoking. We were getting crossfaded. I can't hang, dog. I can't hang with that crossfaded shit.
Mm-mm. And then I got, and then when tanks came in, that's when I took it too far with the tanks.
Yeah, you were fucking with Nas?
Yeah, bro. Do you not remember?
No. Well, yeah, I have memories. I have memories of like the homies, but I don't remember you being a.
I think it was after me and you hung out. Like I was hanging out with the other crowd. I did it like hard.
Like in your 20s, right?
Yeah, I think it was like the 20s. Yeah, it was my 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't fucking with that shit. Hey, to be honest, I never fuck with Nas. Never done it. Never none of that.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. You never.
Never did it. Never did it. Always sold it, but never did it.
That's right. Yeah, you did. You were just like behind the scenes, kind of just like selling it and shit.
Yeah. Hey, 3 for 5. Show me some mass, and I'll give you an extra one.
I was the fucking dumbass right there, like, nah, give me that shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah, I remember.
Hey, remember?
Yeah, I remember
when
you fools.
Remember when I fucking face planted at Shrek's house? You're the one that picked me up, so do you not remember?
So I was thinking of that. Hey, Jay, I was thinking of that fucking moment like 2 days ago.
No way.
I kid you not, bro.
Damn.
I kid you not, because my fucking compa brought it up in a group message.
Uh-huh.
He brought up just some funny shit like, oh, hey, fucking remember 3 for 5? And I was like, oh, fuck. So I started fucking thinking about that. I remember the times that shit. I was remembering the times with fucking. I remember when for some reason, fucking, we had a party and I don't know if we kicked some fools out or some fools got scared or some fools got into a fight. I have no idea what, but there was a tank left at my house. And we just kind of took ownership of that tank.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
So we were riding around with a tank for a while, and then, hey Jay, I don't even remember Actually, I don't. I don't even know or what. Who would? I don't know where to take a tank to get it filled up, dog. But for some reason, I always had a full tank.
Because someone else would fill it
Exactly. I don't know if it was you or I don't know if it was the homies. I don't know what.
up.
I just knew that.
I think it was the homies, and then I think no, did your compa go?
I don't know. I just knew that I needed like
I know one of them would fucking go and like fill it up, and then by the time we saw the tank again, it was filled up. They're like, "Hey, we're ready." I was like, "Oh
Well,
shit!"
that's what I'm saying. By the time I needed a filled up tank, it would be full. Like it would be filled.
Oh damn.
And we would fucking make our money off of those balloons. But fool, honestly, I never paid for the tank because somebody just left it, and then I never paid for it to get filled up. I just fucking whenever I needed it filled, and that was it. You know what helped me was just the fact that I fucking all the parties. Well, not all of them, but majority of the parties were at my house.
Yeah.
So the homies would be like, "Hey, fool, can we slang here and we'll fucking cut you a piece?" I'm like, "Yeah, don't trip, cut me a piece and fucking you can."
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, that's what I was. I remember that.
At the same time, all the parties that we would go to and go and fucking push over there, we fucking were the ones throwing those parties, but we were throwing them at another house. Same thing would go there. So it'd be like, "Hey, what's fucking?"
Yeah, I don't remember if we ever took the tank to just like a regular party, or like if we told anybody.
I got crossfed at Chill Boys party. No, Rocio, you got fucking.
Who didn't get crossfaded at a Chill Boys party?
Because I remember it might have been you who fucking was like, "Give me some more of this drink." And I was like, "I got you." And fucking. You guys remember Chill Juice?
Yeah.
That was a popular drink.
Very fucking popular. And it always changed every fucking time.
Not really.
No?
No, it's always been the same formula. You know it exactly. The only thing that changed was the way we would fucking like in the container we would keep it in. We would have like those coolers, those like big orange Gatorade coolers. Those we would have those, and then we would have just regular jugs. So you know what? It might have. I think you might be right. If it did change, if it ever did taste different, was because there was a point where we fucking like it was starting to get watered down because of the ice.
Yeah.
So what's that little emoji Millie put? A razor?
I think it's a razor. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
But
Well, it looked like a vial. It looked like a fucking poison.
dude, I think the only thing I remember of that night was that, and I think the next morning I was like, bro, why the fuck does my face hurt?
Yes. Okay.
And you just started fucking laughing. I'm like, bro, what's so funny? Why does my face hurt? And then you told me, and I'm like, there's no fucking way.
You did face plant. I remember this shit too. Well. Anyway, I was.
That
thinking
wasn't the
about,
first time I've done that too.
I was thinking about that because of my compa, right? So I was thinking about your time. I was thinking about. I don't know what you mean. I was thinking. Stress up. I was thinking about a time when we were in Palmdale.
Oh.
Were you with us?
Yeah.
Not Palmdale,
Lancaster, but with the tank, right? With the Nas?
Yeah. These fools were doing balloons and fucking.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh my god.
That was fucking crazy.
So I'm glad. Fool, I never did Nas. Never.
So you seen those talking about that fucking story and shit. Have you seen those TikToks now where like people are getting fucking hit by like a garage door or a car door, and then it's like then they show like the garage door and it's saying like, you know how like when you're watching Sunday Night Football and they say like the player's name?
Yeah.
That night, the wall. This is the wall from Lancaster.
Man, dog. I won't tell you
bro.
guys. I'll tell you guys a story, but I won't tell you guys the name.
Yeah, no. We don't want to.
Oh,
Don't want to burn them
we
out.
got called up to Lancaster when what was it, Jay? A weekend?
Yeah, it was a weekend.
Like a Friday or Saturday? I have no idea. But anyway,
It was a weekend.
the homie hits us up and he's like, "Hey, we just his family, meaning his family,
Mm-hmm.
was like, we just bought a house in Lancaster. It's fucking empty." He was living up there at the time. He was like, "Oh, I'm the only one staying up here, but um, what's up?
Yeah.
Let's have a party." I'm like, "Yeah, let's have a party then." So then fucking we go and fucking have this party. Oh, actually, no, that was another time. I'm talking. So it was kind of around the same lines where this was like, "Hey, come to a party up here in Lancaster. We need you guys a DJ," because I guess he had just graduated something, right?
Uh, community college or something. I think it was
I have no idea. I just remember
something
that it
like
was
that.
like it was a celebration, right?
Yeah, it was a
And
celebration.
one of the people that he knew out there graduated with him, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have a fucking party at this girl's house or her parents' house." Well, her fucking parents lived in like a fucking ranch and shit. So me and Jay drive up there with the DJ, and at the same time we drive up there with the tank. So we get up here, or we get up there, and we DJ whatever. But the party kind of dies out early, like
Yeah, it
no,
ended early. I think because
like there was a, like high, like the weather was fucked up, like high winds, and
a little bit, but wasn't it also the cops too?
I think so. I think the cops might have showed it. Either
They were
way,
they were they didn't show up, but they were posted like down the street. So like I remember like the backyard was like right by the street.
that's right.
And I think that girl's dad or something like came out and he goes, "Yeah, the cops are not gonna come, but they're gonna be posted right down the street. So like something like if we keep it going or something, they're gonna wait for you guys to leave. Some kind of shit." I remember.
Yeah,
I remember that. So that's when he told me, "Hey, just like play like whatever, but like lower it and shit. And we'll just chill out till we figure shit out, like what we're gonna
yeah.
do."
And then
Yeah.
the homie was like, "Well, fuck, for we can go to my house and just go and kick it." And we're like, "All right, cool. Let's just pack up and get the fuck out of here. Let's go
Mm-hmm.
chill at your house."
Mm-hmm.
So fucking we end up going. I remember specifically the homies were like, "Fool, we can't go back down to the valley with this full ass tank."
No.
Like, all right, cool. Let's kick it up here and let's party then. It's all good. This fool knows a gang of people. It's on trip. All right, cool. So we fucking go back to we go to the homie's house. It's an empty ass, big ass house. And we're in like the kitchen and we're fucking playing music and we're chilling and fucking out comes the Nas tank. And I'm chilling because I don't do that shit. I'm just drinking. And actually I was smoking too.
Yeah.
Um, and I remember these fools start doing Nas in the kitchen and shit. Like there's like an island in the middle and shit. And these fools are just pulling up chairs and they're doing Nas in the kitchen and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these fools are going heavy, like if this fucking Nas was gonna end or some shit. But one of my other homies, this fool starts taking it, and we notice that like now he's getting to the point where he's taking these fucking balloons, and as he's deflating these balloons, he's kind of getting what would you call it, Jay? Like a reaction. He would have like a twitch or a reaction, like
Yeah.
right at the end, right?
Because what he was doing was he was inhaling it, but at the same time, kind of like pushing it back out and then inhaling it again. So kind of like going like
Oh,
this.
that's right. So he was doing some like breathing, like fucking exercise or some shit.
Yeah, but with Nas, and so I think he was trying to see what would happen and kind of get like a bigger like high. I would guess.
With that
Who
fool.
the fuck knows? But yeah, once he did that, I don't know if someone told him to do it or if it was just him that did it. And as soon as he did that, I saw his body like just like twitch, and I was like, oh fuck. And then it got really bad, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. Like the spirit or something fucking said, "Hey, I'm gonna toss you back against the wall, and you're gonna fall on your ass."
Man. So we're all chilling, and we're all like, we're all in the kitchen, we're chilling, whatever. The homie's like behind us, and he's doing this fucking whatever he's doing with this fucking nausea shit, right? Highly not recommended. Don't fucking do this nasty ass
Yeah,
shit.
don't do this, guys. Don't do this shit at
So
home.
fucking
Don't do drugs.
this fool fucking like he finishes his balloon, and then he's just like twitching, and he's just doing like a fucking like a fucking, what do you call it, Jay? The like a seizure type of movement.
Mm-hmm.
We all like, one of those moments where you kind of look back, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So we all kind of like slowly, whatever we're doing, like, what if you're drinking a beer, you're fucking pulling it down slowly, and you're looking at him, and he's just doing this shit, and we're like, oh fuck, this fool's having a seizure. Like, we're fucking expecting the worst, like whatever. And then this fool just launches himself to the fucking like, I'm talking like a good like 3 feet.
It was a good 3 feet, yeah.
He launches himself to the back wall and shit, like I guess where the pantry was.
Yeah.
And it just boom, he fucking hits the wall, and we're all like, what the fuck? We're all scared, like thinking this was still gonna be convulsing, like he's still gonna be fucking like convulsing and fucking shaking, but he doesn't. He stops, and then he gets up and he fucking looks at me and he's like, "Why the fuck did you push me?" And we all started laughing. We all started fucking laughing and cracking up. We're all like, what? Someone had recorded that shit.
Yeah, I don't know who has that video.
That video is no longer around.
Okay.
No, that shit got deleted and all that shit.
Good.
The homie had a video, and I was like, why did you push me? And we're like, fuck. We all started laughing. We all start fucking laughing. And we're like, Foosh, look at this video. And he could not believe it. He goes, dog, I swear to God, I thought you pushed me. I was like, someone pushed it, but it wasn't me. And that was the spirit.
Yeah, and then the next thing he asked after he asked who pushed me, he was like, "Where's my balloon?" Because remember we kept watching the video back and we kept laughing because when he does that, when he throws himself back, we see the balloon just like
that shit goes up.
Like when you're like blowing a balloon, you just let it go, it just fucking goes like that. And so we can't stop laughing because of one, he threw himself back and he kept saying that who the fuck pushed me, and then two, because of the fucking balloon going back.
Man, dog, that was the one that I was thinking about too. I was like, oh fuck, like I can't. That shit was nasty, dog. That shit. I seen it was.
Yeah, I had a situation.
I saw Jay too. Jay fucking. We were at a homie's house too, and all I remember was just I was talking to someone. I don't remember who. And like, when you hear flesh hit the ground, like when you hear a putazo, when you hear fucking like a fucking damn, that was a good fucking hit.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that shit, and I look, and Jay's on the floor. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I go pick him up. Like, this fool's like still on the floor. Like, that his face hit that fucking floor.
That shit hurt.
And I go and I pick up Jay, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And this fool just didn't know what was happening.
I had no idea, bro. That shit
I'm
would,
like,
that
fuck, just this fool's nose was scraped. Like, oh, man.
Dude, I had a similar situation happen to me at a party. I don't know. No, it was I don't think you were there. It was like, I don't know if I was DJing it or somebody. I went with somebody that was DJing, and it was like dirt, so it wasn't like concrete or something. Mm-hmm. And I did the same thing the homie did. I was like, you know what? I want to fucking try it, see what happens. I want to get a bigger high. And I remember doing it, and then my body kind of went like that, and I think I tried to like stand up, and I just went boom. And just fucking face first into the fucking dirt, dude. And my boy Saul picks me up and he's like, bro, you good and shit? Yeah, no, dude. When that came around and I did it, I took it way too far. I did that, and then from doing that, I found computer cleaners, so I was doing both.
Damn, what the fuck? Tweaking ass Jay.
Yep.
Nah, I never did
Yeah,
none of that.
not proud of that. Those times when I was doing that, yeah, no, we're not
Well,
good.
I mean that not shit like I mean that shit was just party. I remember that shit was like
It was yeah,
it
it
was a
was a
big deal for I mean for a minute everybody was like, yeah, where's the Nas? Where's the Nas? Where's the Nas? You know?
it was an easy way to make money because I mean you would make a good. I mean if you had a big tank and you sold it right, yeah, you were making money because I mean to fill up those tanks they were like $100 to $200 depending where you went. You know.
I don't know. All I know is I was getting like $100, $60, $150. Like there was
So there was one that was near that was in the valley that would I remember they would charge like around like $60 to $100 depending on the size of the tank. And if they weren't open, you would have to go to like Santa Monica, I think.
oh shit.
You would have to go to Santa Monica and they would charge $200 because I think it was kind of like a low key spot. They didn't want to do it. They didn't want to fill it up. You had to like know somebody or whatever that would go there and they would have to go fill it up for you or whatever.
Mm.
And so they would fucking upcharge a lot instead of the one in the valley.
Mm.
So sometimes, I remember we would always try to go to the valley and try to fill it up there. I think we went to Santa Monica maybe like once or twice because the one in the valley was like shut down or I think it got raided or something. I don't fucking remember.
There was a time. There was a time where fucking.
Googled where to fill a Nas tank because of this video.
And where'd you go?
What'd you find? What does Google say?
I don't know where the fuck to go, dog. I never.
Those were the only two spots. I don't think they're open. I don't think they're fucking doing it anymore. I know the one in the valley isn't doing it anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know for sure they're not doing it anymore. Or maybe. I don't know. It was right there on Sepulveda.
Oh, they're probably still doing it, dog. Because I remember. Well, who knows? This has been over 10 years too, though.
Yeah, this has been over 10 years, so I fucking doubt it. But
Fucking
speed shops? Speed shops, okay.
I guess yeah. If you ever you get it like your car tuned up and shit,
Makes
performance
sense.
and shit.
Makes sense, yeah. But do people still fucking do that shit?
Ooh,
In
that shit is
2020?
bigger. That shit's just as big today.
No way. Really?
Yeah,
Still?
there's kids still fucking with that shit.
God dang, dude. I thought it was like just like a fucking thing we used to do, like in
Ah, dog. So it was definitely
all.
wasn't a thing that we used to do because it was around before us. They
Yeah,
like
but
so then
yeah,
we.
but I feel like it got bigger when we were doing it, or maybe it's because we got into that scene,
I'm
and
pretty
so
sure we
that's
were in
why
that scene and then we grew up. Well, I mean, fool, you're telling me you were still doing it in your 20s and shit.
I was still doing it in my 20s. Yeah, because I was still because the crowd I was hanging around with, I was DJing with them, or and they had a tank, so it was kind of like what we used to do in high school,
Hmm.
and so yeah, it was throughout my 20s. Yeah, I was still doing it and shit. So that's
I
fucking
remember
crazy.
waking up one time after a party and shit.
I got woken up by fucking the homies and shit. I think it was like 7 in the morning. All I hear is, psh. I'm like, well, all right, fuck. Guess it's time to fucking do it again.
It was sick. Like it was like maybe 7 in the morning. We had
Yeah,
just done a party the night before. Like we had just gone to sleep. Like maybe 2, 3 in the morning. And I remember waking up to a fucking like the sound of the tank.
really.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I remember going out to
The
the
living room.
living room and fucking no, actually the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
All the homies are around like my dining room table and they're fucking like
And you're like, y'all some sick
filling
ass
up
fools.
balloons at 7 in the fucking morning. I'm like, ain't no way you fools out here doing this shit right now. They're like, fool, we haven't slept. We've been partying all night.
They did. I knocked out for a little bit, and then I got woken up by that, and I was like, all right.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, dog, what? Like,
Miley says, my cousin from my dad's side, he's half black and half Nicaragua. He said it's a Mexican thing. It's still around.
I
Is it
should
a
still.
Mexican thing?
I don't know, but
Dude,
no, no, because
I know it was a big thing when we were throwing parties and DJing at parties and stuff like that because, dude, every party we went to, we were either selling it for them or we were throwing the parties and we had it, or if we were just going to parties, there was a tank there. Right?
yeah,
That's crazy.
I just do remember there was always a tank around.
There was always a tank around.
There was always a tank.
I remember there was always a fucking tank around. I was like, holy shit. And yeah, I remember the 3 for 5s or the
I
2 for 5s.
3 for 5s, 3 for 5s, 5 for
We
7, or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was like, was it 5 for 7? Or was it five? No, wasn't it 5 for $10 or something? I don't know.
I just do 3 for 5 seems like the more popular, and I remember getting
That
like
was the most popular one, the 3 for 5.
scumbag flex was like, show me your tits for fucking for another 1 or 2 balloons. And
Did it actually work? Okay.
yeah, I remember fool. I remember like some random ass fool one time was like, what about all? Because that fool he came to where I wasn't selling it at that right there, but the homies were right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, this fool seemed like he saw me and he was like, okay, that's the fool to talk to, I guess.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, how much are they? And I'm like, 3 for 5. And he was just like, you hook me up if I fucking have all these girls. You hook for, and he had like 4 or 5 girls with them.
No shit.
And I was like, damn, show me what you got, little Wody. I'm like, damn, let me see. What's up? What you working with? Fucking, I remember those girls were like bending
I remember that.
over. They were fucking showing me thongs. They're fucking showing
Damn.
tits. Dog. I was like, damn. I was like, that's cool. I was like, that's cool and all, but you got to talk to that fool right there. That's the fool that's selling them. And they're like, oh, what? I'm like, I'm just right here with the DJ. I'm like, oh, damn. I was like, nah, that's cool. And I'll tell the homie, hey, hook him up. I remember fucking like, I don't know what the fuck happened where the homie was like, I gotta leave, fool, but take the tank when you're done.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right. And I remember fucking like a group of people came and I was like, go for it, bro, finish it. And they were getting free NOS the whole night.
Damn. Yeah, I remember nights like that where it was like just like a group was just fucking just like surround us and be like, yo, let me get 3 balloons, let me get 4 balloons, let me get 2 balloons, let me get. She's just like, yo, chill.
It's funny though because fool, we were just the DJs, and it just seemed like that's where the homies would post up, you know?
Cause yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say that they would post up right next to us, to one of the fucking right by the one of our speakers, and so people thought, okay, well they're probably with the DJ. We're just gonna go up to the DJ and be like, hey, hook it up with this, hook it up with that. I'm like, hey,
That's
bro,
what.
that's the homies right there. You gotta talk to them. We're just, they're with us, yeah, but that's their fucking tank.
I milked that shit too, unless there was an issue, like fools are like, hey, let me get more. Fucking that. I'm like, fool, talk to the homie. But other than that, I'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah, 3 for 5.
Yeah, my senior year it was 3 for $1, 5 for 2. I remember that. I remember those prices too at some parties, and I was like, oh,
Nah,
what the
I
fuck?
remember $3 for $5.
Yeah, cause we did 3 for 5s, but I remember going to a party and one tank was selling it for that. They
Three
were
for a
selling,
dollar?
yeah,
Five
three.
for two? Damn, that's cheap as fuck.
It was 3 for 1 and then $5 for 2. I remember that shit. We always sold ours 3 for 5.
$3. Oh, I'm sorry, $3 for one, five
Mm-hmm.
dollars for two. Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Now we're getting 3 balloons for $5.
Dude, I remember going to parties and not parties where we were selling, but like other parties where like there was tanks involved. bro, fools used to get down over fucking tanks and shit or fucking sales or whatever.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's right. You were in the '08 class, huh?
Yeah.
Or weren't you '07, Drew? No, he was '08, I think.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, fools used to
Legend.
get fools used to get
This is all
down for
fake,
that
guys.
shit.
We're not even telling the truth here. We're just telling stories.
What?
Everything we're saying right now is all fake.
Oh yeah, it's all fake. What the fuck? This is a Maple Leaf story.
Mhm.
This is for our upcoming book, Vatos in the Hood. Flex, that's expensive. Hey, in those times, that was expensive.
And this was, I didn't even do that shit. That shit never caught my attention like that.
Okay. You didn't like the taste of it, huh?
Huh?
You didn't like the taste of it?
I never tried it. I didn't know. I didn't even know how it
Oh,
tasted.
it's actually bad.
I just remember this is one of the things that kind of stuck out with me.
Mm.
And it was the same thing with fucking a harder drug. But I remember this girl, dog. Like, I remember looking at this girl at a party. She walked into this party looking. She was fine, dog. She was
All
looking,
this for-
she was looking good and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she caught me looking at her, and she had a balloon with her,
Mm-hmm.
right? So she caught me looking at her. So she fucking takes this inhale of the balloon,
Yeah.
and she fucking comes and talks to me, and her voice is like so deep, dog.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I remember she was
I
like,
used to do that shit.
"Hey," and I was like, "What?" And she sounded just so slow and off, dog. It was such a turnoff to me, dog.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, "Hell no, man! Is this how this how it would look?" Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Fuck with that shit. And then all of a sudden, I started. Obviously, this was like at the beginning, for when I must have been like in 9th or 10th grade when I started fucking when that happened, right?
Yeah.
And then we started. I remember us being around it a lot more, and then you fools started doing it, and then what it did to you guys, and I was like, "Oh nah, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fuck with this shit. Nah, man."
Fool, I sounded like Darth Vader went through puberty. Same. Um. Yeah. I know this is it's not a drug, but do you remember when our dumbasses did fucking when we fucking did chewing tobacco?
No,
You don't remember that?
no, I didn't do it. You fuckers did it.
Wait, you didn't do it?
No, you fools did that shit.
You didn't do it?
No,
I thought you did.
It was you and the homie Gabriel and all them. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, no, but we did it at your house though.
Nah, I wasn't. I didn't do it.
I
Who did doing tobacco?
I know it was me and who else was there? I know one of the other homies there, but we were like we were parked on your driveway. And I think we had like fries or something like that, and that shit was fucking disgusting. I've never done it before, never will do it again. Because I didn't know I didn't know how to do that shit. I didn't know you had to like spit or whatever, and I think my dumbass swallowed it or something. I don't fucking know.
Nah,
And I just fucking threw up. I was like, ugh.
I didn't do that shit. Nah, I didn't even know you fuckers did that shit.
And he was observant. You know what? 9 times out of 10, he fucking was.
Nah, okay? You guys want to know the truth? You guys want to know the truth? A lot of the times I was busy like doing other shit, and it almost always had to do with the girl. Almost always. So like, you have the homie that's always getting like fucking caught up with females and shit. That was me. Like, I was always getting fucking like pulled away, or I was always trying to go and bring the girl. I don't know, man. But if I didn't miss out. I did. I missed out on a lot of the shit that these fools did was because of a female. Was like me chasing a girl, or me. I don't know, man. I was just chasing it. And I would fuck. Actually, I would. I don't remember these fools chewing tobacco.
No?
Nah.
Damn, dog. This whole time I thought you did it because we were right there at your pad when we did it. So I honestly thought you did it too. And I was like, fuck, what the hell?
Nah, I don't even remember that shit. Like I don't even remember
We all had
how
that
it would go
homie. Yep.
down or nothing.
I don't
We
remember how it went down, but I remember like it was nighttime and we were there and we had, I don't know if it was In and Out or what, and we had it and I didn't know what the fuck it was or like how to do it or whatnot, and my dumbass fucking just. Bleh.
Who brought it though?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't fucking remember. I do not remember, dude. Oh, you know what else I was talking about? I was telling Heather about remember DiGiorno Blacks?
Yeah, we fucked. Yeah, we.
Yeah, those fuck. I was
Damn.
telling Heather about those, and I showed her. I was like, "Yeah, these we used to do these a lot, because like they would get you lightheaded, and then also too like when you would inhale it, like it would spark and shit. The thing, the
Well,
cigarette. Were
you
they
started
considered
fucking-
cigarettes? They were considered cigarettes, right?
Yeah, we were smoking cigarettes. And shit,
Yeah.
but-
If you remember the homie Joseph, he's my.
No, I fucking had to pick up my sister from some shit.
Gizzy was
Couple
that
times.
homie. She would just watch everyone.
Fucking the DiGiorno Blacks was because of the homie, the older homie and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking they were smoking those shits for a while. Again, this was happening around the time when we were all recording and shit.
Yeah.
Well, we spent a lot of time up there, and we're recording and fucking everything. Though we're just making shit. That shit's tight, though. We're just creating shit,
Mm-hmm.
And fucking that fool was smoking them, so he put us on those, and then we liked them. So we were smoking a lot of those shits, and then someone came back, or someone came around and was like, "Hey, these shits fucking have." I mean, we were older already. We were like 18 at that time
Mm-hmm.
when we were smoking those. No, maybe 17.
No, 18.
We were 18 already?
We would buy a pack when we would go clubbing.
That's right. Yeah, we would pick one up from the 7-Eleven close to that homie's house.
Heather's just getting to know a whole new Jay.
She's looking at this and she's like, "What the fuck? What's
Oh
story?"
yeah, I give it any fucking minute. She's gonna fucking open the door right now to my office and just fucking give me the fucking stare.
Oh man, Jay was crazy, guys. You know
Yeah.
about Jay? I told you guys earlier.
He's
when I
blessed
put
now.
Jay-
Yeah, I don't do any of that shit that I used to do. No, I know about this, but she knows about that.
Good.
Yeah, I've told her about the NAS, the computer cleaners, the
I didn't know
the genre blacks, the
Actually,
the
I did know
the
about
Molly
this.
too.
This was when you were living on O'Malmany, you know?
Yeah, she knows about the X too. So
What ex?
ecstasy.
Oh,
Yeah, she knows about that too.
allegedly.
Allegedly, all right, guys. Allegedly. I'm such a straight edge compared to you. She is.
I just fucking.
She saved him. Hey, she did because when me and her first got together, I quit smoking cigarettes and like I haven't smoked
you were
since.
smoking cigarettes?
I was smoking a lot. Like every weekend when I would go to Lee's, I would smoke at least probably three cigarettes a night. It's the Raider in him. Shut up.
That's not bad, no. Three a day? Like three a day?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
So like if I went to Lee's, it would be like 3. But before going to Lee's, I would go to Ocean's, smoke hookah, then go to Lee's, and then what happened? What ex?
That's exactly what I thought. I thought this
I know.
was like an ex, And I was like,
I can't say Molly because I didn't do Molly. It was ecstasy, but I don't know if it's okay to fucking say ecstasy. But I mean, we've been talking about NAS and computer cleaners, so what the fuck? Why not?
I thought you were like an ex-girlfriend.
Oh no, dude! I would have said ex-girlfriend.
Well, that's what when you said she knows about the ex. I'm like, what ex? You know, like ex. I was like, oh shit, my bad.
Oh man, no, but what were you saying?
You know what's crazy? Again,
Yeah,
like
but I used to go. Yeah, but I used to smoke hookah and then go to Lee's, drink, and then smoke like 3 cigarettes, and then
nah,
that
there was
was
a time.
Friday nights, and then Saturdays I'd probably do it again.
There was a time. I think like around the time when maybe I'm just turned 21 or maybe 20.
Mm-hmm.
I was smoking a lot, dog.
Yeah.
Smoking cigarettes like crazy, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up in the morning, go to work at like no, actually no. It might have been maybe around my 21st time because there was a summer where they had changed my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
They changed my schedule at work, and I would go in at 3 p.m. to 3 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So fucking when I would drive into work, I'll fucking drive smoking a cigarette, and then I would smoke one on my breaks. So that's already three.
Yeah.
And I would fucking at 3 in the morning, Jay, I would fucking get out and fucking smoke on my way home.
I used to do that too.
Cigarettes, right? And this was like
Yeah.
3 in the morning. I'll still get home at like around 3. No, it'd be like at 3 because I would get out at 3:30 in the morning. So I would smoke. I'll probably get home like around 3:45,
Uh-huh.
pack a bowl and go to sleep. Smoke and go to sleep.
Hmm.
And wake up and do it all over again, That was my schedule for that whole summer and shit.
Damn. It's crazy.
What's up with this GTA shit? I don't know. What the fuck, Jay? What's up with this shit? Where's our cartel?
I mean, I've been trying to get into servers. Some are like this one that I got into was good at first, but then it's just like too many of like these fucking 12, 14 year olds going into this fucking RP server and just fucking shit up.
Oh, fucking all
So
that.
yeah, so I'm trying to get into the one where all the streamers are in,
Mm-hmm.
and the public ones. It's sometimes you can get in if not that many people are in, but they get full. And then the one where the actual streamers are in, there's always a fucking queue. But I guess if you pay, I need to look up how much you gotta pay. If you pay a certain amount, it pushes you up into the queue line, so you're able to go in.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, and then that's a one time thing. And then now whenever you want to go back in it, you don't have to like wait so long to get into that server.
All right. I see.
Have you been watching the videos I sent you in that streamer and shit? It's funny as hell,
Yeah,
huh?
no, that one fool. Fuck, homie. Like, so that's the shit that I'm talking about. I would
That's the
watch.
shit he does every fucking night.
So if you don't explain that shit to me, dog, I would watch these videos and be like, how the fuck is these fools? Like, these fools are really just getting into this game, and they're like, okay, guys, today we're gonna jump in at 8 p.m. and we're all gonna be cops today.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought, but no, it's you're actually role playing. You're
Yeah,
going
you're
into
actually.
the server and you're actually playing a part.
Yep. Yep.
So that's cool, dog.
Like these players, they go in. They can go in early in the morning and do it. They're fucking doing it like fucking 6 to 10 hours and shit.
Um,
It's crazy, but it's fun to fucking watch because it's
I don't know, dog.
funny as hell.
I gotta set up my PlayStation. I have a PS4 still, so fucking.
Yeah.
I need to set that shit up and see.
You need a PS5, brother.
I need a new TV before I get a PS5.
Oh yeah, because that
I told my
4K.
lady like I'm not getting a fucking PS5 and talk. No, I want an 8K fool.
You're still gonna get 4K.
No, a PS5 has 8K capability.
Isn't it? Well, yeah, but isn't it down? Oh well, yeah.
I want the 8K shit, dog. I want to fucking seem like I'm sucked into this world and I'm.
Monitor
When I
is the
pick
way
up
to
a hooker
go. Yeah,
on Grand Theft Auto, it's like I want to feel like I picked up a hooker.
I recommend getting a 4K gaming monitor instead of a TV
You see why? Why is everyone going to that?
because you get a better refresh rate. You can go 32 or like 30. I think it was like 38. Go curved monitor, so it'll be like right fucking there, and better graphics.
Man, yeah, guys, that shit's gonna wait.
Flex, shut up.
What, man? You don't like? Come on, we're gonna feel it. We're gonna feel it.
Yeah, for gaming, it's overall better. Yeah. Pick
I
up
mean,
a
yeah, you
hookers.
can pick up hookers on GTA, right, guys?
Huh?
I've been picking up hookers on Grand Theft Auto since like Grand Theft Auto 3, Miami Vice.
Yeah, true.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a tradition. It's not cheating, is it?
No. I don't think so.
That's a good question. Is it considered cheating for picking up hookers on Grand Theft?
No. What if you're playing, okay. What if you're playing an RP game like GTA RP or like those VR virtual games
Right.
and your character or whatever is flirting with another person and stuff like that. You're hitting it off with each other. Is that considered cheating?
Fool, if there's an actual real person on the other end,
Well, yeah, obviously, if you're going into an RP server.
well, like let's say I'm in a virtual world and I meet whatever. I'm at a bar. I'm at a virtual bar, and there's a girl sitting there, and there's an actual other girl on the other side of that fucking in her voice, right? I'm talking to her, and we start like flirting and shit. Oh yeah, no, that's cheating.
It's cheating, right? It doesn't matter whether it's virtual
You're
world
talking
or
to an
real
actual
world.
yeah, you're talking to a real person. But what I'm trying to say is like, what about
In game, you're just saying.
yeah, like fool, the hooker's not real, dog.
No. But if it was like if someone else is playing that character or like in a virtual world, I think it is cheating. Virtual cheating? Yeah, virtual cheating.
How many have I picked up in my lifetime? Like in the Grand Theft Auto, like a good over, like
A lot.
yeah.
Yeah, virtual cheating.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, I already got that. All right.
Who goes into the server and plays a hooker? Who knows?
In the RP servers, no one does.
There's no hookers.
Nah, there's no. I mean, you get the girls that like. Yeah, no, they don't do that.
There's no fucking in Grand Theft Auto server world.
Like RP, like nah,
No.
there's no. They like they say it to like mess around or whatever, like shit like that, but they don't actually. Not like in the game where you're like that little like scene when you pick up a But yeah, y'all, everybody should check out GTA RP role playing. It's fun to watch. But yeah, on that note, guys, we are gonna end it here. We talked about so many things. We talked about how I almost won. What else did we get into?
We got into a whole lot.
Hopefully, Green Bay doesn't lose to Baker Mayfield.
Oh, lose to Baker Mayfield, Green Bay.
Talk about all the drugs we used to do allegedly back in the day.
They did no drugs.
And now we got into again with the GTA RP. And we will continue this next week like we always do every motherfucking Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. PST here on YouTube.
Google who plays a hooker in the server.
Football picks due Wednesday. Okay, well, I get paid Thursday, so I'll send Flex the $10 Thursday. Is that okay?
Yeah, don't try. I'm gonna send her your picks. I think tomorrow morning or maybe later tonight. Who knows?
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Gotta tell my wife to play a hooker now.
Stop. But yeah, I will send that over Thursday, and then yeah. Next week is next week's gonna be a busy week because I'm planning to get everything ready for the drive down there to Cali.
That's this week coming up, no?
Yeah, I leave Thursday.
Have a good safe ride. Where you come here Thursday?
Yeah, I'll be there Thursday night.
And you're here how long?
till Christmas.
God damn.
Yeah.
You're gonna be here all week?
No. Not this Thursday. The 22nd.
Oh, I thought this Thursday.
No, I mean I would, but no, I got work. Thanks, Drew. Flex pay Sunday after the winners announced. Do you fucking really?
No. I do it on Sunday, but it was before.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, we'll be done. We're driving down the 22nd after I get home from work. I'm gonna change and all that stuff, shower, and then drive down there. So I'll probably be there 8:30 at night, Thursday. And then be there all the 23rd, 24th, Christmas, and then come back Christmas Day.
All right, brother.
Yep.
Well, we get to see you one more Tuesday next week, and then safe travel.
Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be fun. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a longer episode tonight. Yeah, we really appreciate everybody coming in, stopping by, saying what's up. Great chatting with you guys. Shout out to Drew, Melly, Mark, Rocio, everybody. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next week. We've been your hosts, J Hype Reflex. This was the Spittin' Raw podcast. See you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.